Hey guys, Oblivion here, coming at you with the deck profile on my Beast Stun deck. Now, I really am digging this deck. This deck, if any of you guys have asked me to duel on Dueling Network, I've kind of been using this deck mostly because this deck has just been amazing. I've already kind of tested it out a long ass time ago, but I just like playing with it. It's so fun, and it's fun to see your opponent just like be like, "Fuck you," you know. And it's hilarious, guys. You guys should totally like. It's very competitive, also. It's like not even funny. It's really competitive. So you guys should like totally like play it and like check it out. And before I get started with the deck profile, I want to say Merry Christmas to all of you guys, even though it's still like 24 days away from Christmas. I'm just kind of already in the Christmas spirit, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the deck profile, and without further ado, let's get started on it. I run 2 Beast King Barbaros, just 2. I don't like 3. I think 3 is a little bit cloggy. If you already have your skill drain set up, you can't really normal summon Beast King Barbaros, so he's just kind of there dead in your hand. So yeah, I kind of don't like Beast King Barbaros at 3. So 2 is just perfectly fine for me. I'm also running 2 Thunder King Ryo. Now I know this guy is not a beast, and before I get hate on him, it's just what I like to do is I like to take control of the field before my opponent does. So Beast King Barbaros, what he allows is just he negates searching from the deck. So heroes and all those other searching decks are kind of already done, and he negates special summon, inherent special summon. So that's pretty good, guys, and he's just an amazing stun card. So that's one of the reasons why I run him in this deck. I'm also running 2 Ape Fighter. Ape Fighter, I was actually I was running it at 3. I was running only 2 effect failure, but Ape Fighter was, I mean, he's a good solid 1900 beater, and with Horn of the Phantom Beast he becomes, I think, 27, 28 maybe, and he has a pretty neat effect that every time he attacks and he destroys a monster by battle, he gains 300 attack. So he goes up to 21, right? 10, 11. No, he goes up to 22. So yeah, and that keeps on escalating until you draw your skill drain up. And if he doesn't attack, he goes to 0, but hey, whatever. You could do some funky ass stuff with his overlaying shit. So 2 Whip Fighters, you guys could bump down Effect Veiler, because 3 is a little bit cloggy for me actually. But I like 3 Effect Veiler. I like to have it at hand. 2 is, but whatever. I'm also running 3 Flamvell Dog. This guy is basically one of my favorite cards of the deck. You guys already know his effect: destroy a card by battle and special summon a monster with a 200 or a fire monster with 200 or less defense. And again, he's a beast, so he combos well with Horn of the Phantom Beast, and he also combos with Flame Tiger. Flame Tiger is an 1800 attacker, so he's pretty heavy, and he has 0 defense. And he's my favorite card in the deck actually, because during your draw phase, if this card's in your graveyard and you control no monsters, instead of conducting your normal draw, you can special summon this card from your graveyard, and if it was special summon this way, banish it. So, you know, if you're in a tight position, you can normal summon the Veiler, sink for 5, go for a Catastor, and you know, do it. Or you can just overlay with another level 4 and take control of the game. So that's why. And Skill Drain does not negate his effect because it resolves in the grave. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm also running 3 Photon Saber Tigers. You guys cannot have a Beast Stun deck without Photon Saber Tiger, because he's the beast. He's a solid 2000k beater. He also allows for he also opens up doors for rank 3 Exceed. So Aztec Element Destruction, and you know, that's the best card you can actually go to. Or Leviathan Dragon, whatever. Sorry guys, that was my phone vibrating. So yeah guys, 3 Photon Saber Tiger all the way, searches himself out, always keeps hand presence, and yeah, he's a solid 2k beater. And 3 Effect Veiler. 3 Effect Veiler is just nice in a stun deck. You have on-field negation all the time, so yeah. For the spells, I'm running 2 Duality and 1 Upstart because I want my draw, and because you're always busting out 2700 attack monster with One of the Phantom Beast, and you're always stunning them. So really, Upstart Goblin is not really a loss for you. It's actually a gain. I'm also running 2 Chalices. I was debating on taking this Upstart Goblin out for another Chalice, and I might actually do it because, you know, Upstart Goblin is just, I don't like Upstart Goblin that much. Not in this deck, but Forbidden Chalice is basically there to negate your monster's effect and to boost it up. That's the gist of it. You, like, 95% of the time, you use Forbidden Chalice on your monster. So Beast King Barbaros, you normal summon him, go for Forbidden Chalice if he has a Scrap Dragon on the field, Stardust and Norm Stardust, whatever, and he gains He gains 400 and he goes to 3,000, so he'll be at 3,400. So yeah, I'm actually like, after I do this deck profile, I'm going to switch to Upstart Goblin to a Forbidden Chalice. Now for the one odds, one Dark Hole, one Monster Reborn, and one Heavy Storm. For the trap lineup, I'm running 2 Skill Drain. 2 is enough. 3 is a little bit cloggy at hand. 3 Horn of the Phantom Beast. This is your star trap of the deck, because they just boost up your monsters so much, and every time you destroy a card by battle, you draw 1. And by the way, guys, this is an extremely budget deck. I mean, I think the cards that are really going to run you a lot will probably be the Baylor, the Photon Saber Tiger, and the Skill Drain. And the extra deck, you really, I'm being honest, guys, you barely even go into the extra deck that much. I usually just go into the extra deck for, like, you know, rare cases. But I'm also running 2 bottomless. You guys could run Compulse. I prefer bottomless. 1 Mirror Force and 1 Torrential Tribute. 2 Starlight Rose to protect your back row and your front row. 1 Dark Bribe, 1 Judgment, and 2 Solemn Warnings. For the side deck, I'm running 3 MST. You know, World Decree and all those type of decks. 2 Chain Dog. Now I was debating Chain Dog, but I just didn't like Chain Dog. I kind of like, he's here as a placeholder. Like, I forgot to take him out and fill in the extra deck with something useful. So yeah, don't worry about Chain Dog, guys. 2 System Down, you know, the Machine, you know, Gear Gears, whatever. I'm also setting in another Torrential Tribute, because I've kind of been, lately I've been running into a lot of spam decks, you know, Wind-Ups and Gear Gears, whatever. And Torrential Tribute really just does help, because more than none, you already kind of have control of the field. So you torrential the first time, it's like whatever, you know. You torrential the second time, your opponent's just like, fuck you. So yeah. Also, 2 Soul Drain. I know this conflicts with Flame Tiger, but if I go game 2, I see that my opponent's playing like level attack monsters, I usually go for King Rangu, but whatever. And 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors, since we're only using 2 8 fighter, and okay, negates the attack, whatever. It's a solid 1900 beater, plus Horn of the Phantom Beast target. And 2 King Tiger Rangu, whatever, Wind-Ups, Wind-Ups, Insectors if you ever run into them, and most Geargias. So Rangu is a total, and he's a beast too, so bounce him up with one of the Phantom Beast. And 1 Maxine, that's about it. For the extra deck, I'm running 2 Direwolf the Terrafang. This card has been working perfectly with me because he's just such a boss. He combos great with Flame Tiger. Basically, you overlay him to 2, you special summon Flame Tiger, however, or normal summon him, send him to the grave so he can make his effect live, and just pop a free card, because you can get Flame Tiger whenever you want. 1 Abyss Dweller for, you know, Mermails and Dark World. 1 Cowboy, 1 number 39, 1 Maestro, well, not my favorite, but whatever. 1 Maestroke, 1 Photon Purple Operative, this is my favorite extra deck card. 2 Gemknight Pearl, no effect, and a solid 2600 beater. And 2 number 30 Acid Golem Destructions, because most times you will have Skill Drain on board, and this card just combos amazing with Skill Drain. And 1 number 17 Leviathan Dragon. Now for the extra deck cards, just 1 Catastor and 2 Stardust. So yeah, guys, that's basically my Beast Stun deck. Stun decks are kind of my forte, so I love building stun decks. And, you know, they turn out to be really good. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy my Beast Stun deck. And if you guys have any improvement on the deck or any suggestions you guys want to like throw at me, please just leave it down in the comments below. I will check them out. I always check out the comments. And yeah, guys, so have a good one. This has been Oblivion. See you guys later.